can that one continue without being destroyed? Did she really seek ruin, or is it just that he didn't want to confront her? If that is so, then that was a mistake. Regardless, here she only seeks she only seeks my destruction here. And so if she became unhappy here, would you protect her from herself as well? Happy, but she always... Would you still hold her back? Stop! 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 Disappear! Huh. Interesting. He's kind of agitated. If you piece together the story from all those journals, the person that is originally trapped here was a sorceress, and she's trapped by the king, I believe. That is the general idea. Or maybe she was trapped by a former king or some other powerful entity. I think that's what I've pieced together. See, he's not like a jail warden for the presence. That's why she can walk around, and she helped release us, because she's not really trapped like in a cell like we were. She's free to do as she pleases in the book, but she has to stay in the book. It's like an ivory tower sort of deal. Anyway. Archon of the book. Mountain Splitter. Abyss of Frost. Inhuman Strike. And he negates self. Harsh. Oh, no, Mountain Splitter pretty much split him in half. Sorry, dude. I see now, so you were my better. Stop! She dives in front of the Archon, preventing you from landing the final blow. Thought you wanted me to break the bindings. I want to escape, but not by destroying him. Why is this guy important? It's all I have left of my love. That doesn't mean he's the same person. I don't care. I just want to treasure what's left. As you please. Then let's finish this. Okie dokie, lady. As you approach the bindings, you begin to recite the chant of unmaking. It's very uncomfortable feeling your body move of its own accord. As the chant is finished, you can feel the ground begin to shake. The ear-splitting sound of metal wrenching itself apart, the bindings snap. As the tremors become more violent, you feel your body getting lighter and everything begins to fade away. Sorcerer and the spirit of the book and the other assorted inhabitants of the Librum Claustrum escaped. And they set up a coffee shop on the corner of 5th and Main. The world they emerged into was an unfamiliar one. Yeah, so they set up a coffee shop. Or maybe a nightclub. The Minotaur would make a pretty good bouncer. Sorcerer found the modern culture novel with many things to adapt to a familiar purpose. The Sorcerer summoned thralls were no small help either. They all found a new piece under the Archon's protective watch. Over time, the Archon became a more nuanced being, and they were close companions. Oh my. To avoid detection while making trouble, the spirit of the book followed the Sorcerer's route as she made trouble. So I made trouble, and then she made trouble behind me. What a jerk. The werewolf, gravely disappointed at the treatment of animals, started up a shelter for stray animals, made sure that all animals had the companionship they needed. The vampire infiltrated high society, but after getting hooked on a blood bank plasma, got all mopey and posted poetry about living forever on the internet. Sounds about right. The witch found herself with kindred spirits in the natural remedies community, and using a touch of magic helped others find the healing they needed. Aww. The Minotaur found an abandoned hermitage while wandering about, which he restored and occupied. The everyday life doing chores and keeping busy helped him master his rage and learn to focus something or other. The troll found his skills were welcome in the Metropolitan underbelly and proceeded to rise through the ranks and become one of the most renowned assassins in the underground. I think the Minotaur opened a china shop, actually. The puppet found itself in a starring role in a horror flick and became a hit overnight. Its adaptability and ability to change appearance proved a formidable advantage. Even though they had all traveled an arduous path, they persevered and each walked a path to fulfilling lives while maintaining their bonds of camaraderie. Woo! Presented by Ultra Runway Games. That's nice, except that I still couldn't get the last secret because it's bugged. Oh well. Writing and generally making almost the whole thing. That person. Smashing watermelons also. Is all this going to be tagged to a person, or is this off-screen somewhere? Oh, okay. That person did, like, everything. Okie dokie. Siblings! That did not smash watermelons. Uh-huh. Oh, that jump. Hey, slow down. Kobold Prime. The Sicarus? Dr. Benjamin? Cake? Cake? What kind of cake? Special thanks to these people, but not that special because we're not going to put the names on the screen long enough for you to read them. But Egg Rock! Star something or other. A guy who forgot to pay for shipping. Internet Disc 2. Go, go, go. Go, cat, go. Dark Wolf something or other. Norin. Vaguely special thanks to these people. Pred Warrior. The Healer. Psy-Cow. Psychic cows. Cows, cows, cows. That is a creepy animation. If you're still watching this, then I want you to get on YouTube. You're already there. But open up the search and search for cows, 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 cows. And watch what comes up. And then you can be disturbed as I am. As disturbed as I am. You'll be so disturbed you forget to insert words into sentences. There you go. JBR, and Coco, and Philip Rabe, and Paul Howie, and Chep, and all sorts of other names. Look at all these names. I think this is the Kickstarter list here. Your name will be in the credits for about 1.5 seconds. I guess, since they didn't want the credits to take forever, they had to make it kinda fast. Glaymore! Not associated with Claymore's Industries. Zoot. Scry. Or Skier. One or the other. No thank you. But why? Yes. No, maybe so. Useless. Drozdal. Greased. Murloc. Invisible Wonder Games. People inserting little advertisements for their company in here. That'll get the word out. Bobby, you useless, or unless, or something. I couldn't read it. Cthulhu? I should have known. Another no. Man, he backed the game a lot. And Fud. Blend tea. This is gonna take a while. At least the music's nice. So, the Minotaur opened a china shop, and it's right next door to the animal shelter that the werewolf runs, and then, mutually, with the help of the witch and some money from the troll, they opened up a coffee shop that the Sorcerer runs. It's kind of a fancy place that all the wheelers and dealers in town go to. The puppet, he didn't get to come. Let's see, who else? Well, we have the troll, and the witch, the minotaur, the werewolf. Got the vampire, but he didn't get to do anything. He was too depressed and posting poetry on MySpace. He's basically a shut-in now, which suits vampires just fine. The Spirit of the Book and the Archon are, who the heck knows what they're doing? Probably, just as well that they aren't. But what about the inhabitants of the city? Like all those demons and imps and troglodytes and water creatures and stuff like that. And apparently I didn't kill everyone down below because some of them came up, but I doubt that was all of them. And the giant was still around, but I imagine that he was gunned violently down as he tried to crush people. He was kind of hooked on crushing. That was... He had a problem and he couldn't find a support group. Well, it looks like this is going to go on for ever and a day, as is often the case with Kickstarter credit things. So I guess I will call it here. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like I did whatever puzzle it was in the right order to be able to use the king key on the door. And until the game gets patched again, I guess I can't. Although, really, apparently I didn't need the help with... Oh, hey! I did make it. Apparently I didn't need help with, Oh, it's... Okay. Apparently it's just gonna repeat itself. I remember Egg Rock. There is no escape from the credits. That's awesome. So, what, I have to Control-Alt-Delete the game or something? Are you reading these? Yep, it's, okay. Yeah. Can I leave now? Whew. Where was that door? Ugh. Not that key. Yeah, it's this one. A longbow, a tower, or something, and a chariot. Yeah, it's supposed to be... The king key is supposed to be selectable here, but it's not. It's a bug. And that's where the last secret is. Right in here. In this insurmountable door. So, that's all, folks. I'll see you later. Take care, y'all. I hope you had fun. This was a pretty neat game. Although, towards the end, it was really frustrating, and then laughably easy. Once I started healing between fights, and I could just unleash the, use all energy with this attack abilities, then it became a joke. Yeah, whatever. See y'all. Bye-bye for now.